Hi everyone, happy Chinese New Year. You're the dog, and it's Christine Lee. I am procrastination coach here with a couple words about how to become more consistent with your habits. And I'm today going to borrow a lot of information that I learned from a webinar with Melanie Bundock, Bundock, and Lisa Carpenter. Lisa Carpenter was on to promote her book, Eat. I believe it's E.A.T. And I learned a bunch from the way that Lisa was talking about how we relate to food and our habits and ourselves. And one of the most powerful things that she said was, when we love something, we take very good care of it. So it would stand that if we loved our bodies, we wouldn't do yo-yo dieting, we would feed ourselves junk food, we wouldn't torture ourselves over our decisions around food and our activities. And that really stuck with me, and it seems to have stuck with me over the past couple of days. And I thought it was worth borrowing and sharing with you, because maybe that piece of wisdom can help you. And what I learned from that piece of coaching was that we really need to spend all of our private time making sure that we are filling ourselves with loving thoughts, with positive thoughts, with affirming thoughts, instead of thoughts that are more critical, are more brutal, are more harsh, are more doubting, are more filled with helplessness and hopelessness. And of course, that is a practice, because it is just, I have found with myself and with working with procrastinators that it is just so easy to slide towards the negative. It's kind of almost fun to complain or to be negative or to be pessimistic or to be cynical. And these days in the world, there's a lot to be cynical about. But for ourselves and with our relationship to our body, let's be as positive and loving as possible. And I believe if we become more mindful about our treatment of ourselves, then our behaviors will follow. And that is something that I preach certainly to procrastinators. But I wanted to add in today the area of food, because that can be an area, of course, that we can procrastinate onto. We can procrastinate developing better eating habits and dietary habits and meal planning habits and food shopping habits. So that is my piece on that. Another thing that I learned from Lisa was something that she said at the end, which she said, if we don't make time for our wellness, then we need to make time for our illness. And that, again, was like light bulb moment, where we think we're saving ourselves time by taking the shortcuts, getting the junk food, not taking the time to prepare a proper meal, skipping meals even. And then what happens? Our bodies kind of tend to get lethargic. Our mind isn't as clear and sharp, and we're really paying the price for not taking the time to show our bodies and our minds proper love. So those are the two major things that I got from Lisa. And I just wanted to add something that I tend to say to my clients and patients and friends, that we basically can't do well if we're not feeling well. So that is just my mantra for recovering from procrastination, that we can't expect ourselves to go without a night's sleep or not have the right information and produce really solid work, or work that we enjoy, or to work with a feeling of calm and positivity and creativity in our hearts. It's hard to be creative when we're exhausted, not well nourished, feeling badly about ourselves. It's no wonder that people procrastinate. It is the easiest thing to do. So I'm trying to coach you to kind of harness your best energy, love yourself, get coaching if you need coaching, read a book if you need to read a book on a particular topic, and fix that maybe more self-destructive pattern that you have been chasing or caught in. Okay? That's it for today. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the weekend. I'm about to take a few days of vacation, and I'm very excited about that. While I'm away, I would invite you to look at my blog and get some insights there, procrastinationcoach.com. And I also invite you to sign up for the free library of 13 downloadable resources for you to get started on your procrastination recovery journey. There are things like countdown timers and 90-day planners and mantra makers in that library. It's really jam-packed and it's really fun. And you can find that at procrastinationcoach.com/free library, which is just the one word. Again, procrastinationcoach.com/free library. And I'll see you soon.